Is it working now? Let me check. Yeah, finally we're live now. I have no idea what happened there, but first few minutes gone to waste. Anyway, we're back now, and oh, could have been blinder of a start. They nearly got goal. Salah. VAR is having look for penalty, and penalty not given, I guess. Yep. Throw in taken by Ait Nouri. Okay, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Um, I'll be back in a sec. Please keep watching this stream. unmute it real quick. Okay, I'm finally back, guys, and I guess I didn't miss much. Thank goodness. Anyway, the game is going pretty fast, I guess. But I think it will be a pretty convincing win for Liverpool. Liverpool are a lot better squad, and Wolves have struggled quite a bit this season, especially after that game against Chelsea. I think they are the team that they have conceded most goals, right, in Premier League so far, and that's another big disappointment from Wolves because in the past they used to be one of the best team in terms of defense. Here comes Wolves though on attack, but they have gone back and okay. Um, that's a brilliant pass to Ait Nouri. Did he keep the ball in? I thought the ball went out, but that's a brilliant ball. Uh, a bit too much from Salah to Soboslai there, but Liverpool are looking sharp. But Wolves keeping up the possession on the ball. That's a brilliant pass. Cunha is, I think, one of the best dribblers in Premier League. His touches are just fantastic. The guy is so underrated as well. They found perfect replacement for Pedro Neto in that position, I believe. Right, Nori once again. What a Konate, brilliant tackle. But Wolves still have ball in dangerous position. Not many players inside the box. I think Liverpool won't have to deal with many crosses this season because both of their centre halves are really tall, and even their midfielders, Gravenberg, and that's a good error. But ball still ends with Lemina. Like I said, even Gravenberg and Soboslai, they are all very tall players. No point in crossing the ball, but that was a brilliant cross. Alisson did make a save. Oh, that was a brilliant cross once again. You know what? Forget about it. Not having crosses, not having to deal with crosses. Those were brilliant saves. Oh, Cunha nearly got to the end of it. And Liverpool on the counter here, but Jota can't get the ball. So far, especially after 10 minutes, Wolves have looked brilliant. Can he keep the ball in? Semedo does keep it in. That's a brilliant shot. Ah, Okay, guys, I think I made a mistake in my selection team. It's not Allison, it's Kelleher playing today. Allison is injured, so please mind that. Anyway, here comes Liverpool, but that's a foul. Surely a card, right? No. Last 5 minutes, 76% possession for Wolves. That just shows how quick the game switches. Because at the beginning, Wolves were struggling, and all of a sudden, bam, Liverpool are the second base. But here comes Diaz. I mean Jota. But look, that's one of the reasons I actually got rid of Jota from my team. Yes, he's a brilliant player, but at times, apart from finishing, I think Darwin plays better. Even Gakpo, if he plays as a striker. Salah, can't find anyone with that cross. Cunha on the ball, but can't get away from Gravenberch. And it's throw in for Liverpool. Well, I mean, Wolves look like a real threat here. And if Liverpool concedes, then all of a sudden I get no returns from Arnold as well. Not the best scenario to be in, not the best place to be in, but I was thinking of getting somewhere around 80 points, but nah, nobody scored many points. Apart from Palmer, everybody have been hit and miss. Even Haaland didn't score, and that's a massive blow for me because he was my captain. But let's see if Liverpool can conjure something up because if Diaz, Arnold, and who do I have 4 players left? Rogers. This guy is actually scored 10 points each, then all of a sudden that will be pretty favorable for me. And even Semenyo, he has a pretty easy game against Southampton. I am expecting some returns there, especially from Semenyo. I think he will be absolute massive for this game week at least. He has been a popular pick. He is fairly cheaper when compared to other players. The thing about Rogers is, yes, he can give you massive points, but his points really depends on how Watkins plays. And Diaz, Diaz on the ball once again, shoots, and it's a corner. That's better. Liverpool does have a lot of height there. So if it's a goal, assist for Arnold. Arnold with a cross. Couldn't beat the first man. Gravenberch. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Liverpool are looking to build up the game a bit slowly. I think they need to settle down a bit before trying to make moves. It's just been 26 minutes and Liverpool does look like a team that's a bit unsettled so far. Arnold back to Gravenberch. That's a great pass from Gravenberch to Robertson to Diaz. Diaz to Robertson. Robertson. Oh, Jota nearly got to end of it. Once again, Liverpool building up slowly. Ball is with Robertson. Diaz. Diaz and gets another corner for Liverpool. Diaz looks like one of those players that's really confident in himself, and it's clear to see why he is one of the top scorers in Premier League so far. Top scorer for Liverpool at least, and the guy can finish. That's the thing. Jota not so much. He has missed a lot of chances. In fact, he has not even been in the best of the positions. That's a beautiful cross from Arnold. Another cross from Robertson. Salah. That's another cross. But it's been cleared. Ball is still with Gravenberch. This is the thing with Liverpool. Once they start to attack, they just pile up the amount of attacks. That's a brilliant cross. Oh, what a ball that was. And Jota nearly finished it. My word. What a cross that's. Ooh. You know what? Selling Jota, it actually might hurt me. I thought Darwin would be the first choice, but I guess that's not the case. And I'm a little bit scared about Gakpo playing in place of Diaz as well because, yes, Diaz has been in blistering form, but Gakpo is someone that can score against anyone. And I think in terms of rotation, Diaz and Gakpo is more of a rotation risk than Jota and Darwin. If we talk about pure quality on the ball, quality in terms of finishing, in terms of ability to carry the ball. But while I'm saying that, here comes Diaz, and that's a terrible ball. That's surely a foul, and should have been red card to be honest with you because you went with studs up challenge. It will surely be checked. And Andre has been given a yellow card. Really lucky. Oh, that's a dangerous tackle. It was thirds up challenge. It looked worse than it was at the beginning, but after replay, I think it's good to say it's a safe yellow card. Now, who will take this free kick is the real question because I actually hope Arnold scores here. But let's see. Soboslai is a good free kick taker as well. I mean, I don't have to say much about Salah. He has always been brilliant. But I think it's a better angle for Arnold. So let's see. I mean, it can even be a cross, but you can never know. Oh, that was a beautifully struck, but straight to the keeper. At least he tested the keeper. That's all I can say. It's been a pretty quick 30 minutes so far. Entertaining to watch. The ball's been cleared. Can Diaz get to it though? Jota gets the ball back. Soboslai to Salah. Salah trying to get back to Soboslai but can't do it, and it's a throw in for Wolves. Wolves have been unexpectedly good. I mean, I was not expecting much from them, but they have been pretty good so far. Konate Belgarde takes this clearing straight to his face. It will sting a bit, but the guy is fine. And Arnold with another throw in. Soboslai, Arnold, Robertson. That's a quick switch and good one. Gravenberch, Jota, Robertson, Arnold, Van Dijk, Konate on the ball. Liverpool are playing quite good short passes. They are trying to bring the match game together, and so far I'd say they have been successful. Apart from scoring goal, they have created beautiful chances, but they have given up some dangerous chances as well. So that's the thing with Liverpool. They will always give you more chances when compared to teams like Arsenal and City, because they push so many players forward to the point where they will find it difficult to bring the players back when you counter attack them. Uh, Jota stepped into the foot of Lemina there, and Lemina looks hurt, but I think he's making it look worse than it was, like every other players do. But he looks like he's really hurt here. I mean, that was worthy of yellow. So Jota will be yellow carded here, and the game has been halted. Lemina does not look comfortable, but he is hobbling back, and the game resumes. That was a brilliant touch. Larson to Aitnori. What a cross that was, but straight to Kelleher. Kelleher trying to release the ball quickly but could not find anyone. It was dangerous ball from Nori though. I mean, nobody was really attacking inside the box. They have had quite a few chances to cross the ball, but I don't know why, but not many players are inside the box. It was a good start from Wolves, but all of a sudden, not anymore. They have they have not looked quite good for past few minutes, and they needed to finish the first half strongly, which they might do, but so far it doesn't look like they will do it. Robertson, Jota is getting so many chances. What a ball that is to Diaz! Oh yes, Diaz! Oh, God damn it! Diaz once again on the ball. Robertson back to Van Dijk, and Liverpool are piling up the number of attacks here. Gravenberch, Jota, but he can't control the ball. Neither can he pass it, and the ball ends up with Konate at the end. And once again, Liverpool going forward and the attack. Robertson making a run. McAllister, Konate. That's a brilliant ball. Soboslai! How did he miss it? Oh, that's an unbelievable save from Johnstone. Sorts of, sorts of, there was such a good chance. Unbelievable. Arnold. Arnold with a long range shot, but that's not good enough. But that Soboslai shot that should have been converted to goal. You wouldn't get any better chances than that. I mean, the shot was straight down the middle. You should have gone to either side and it was surely a goal. But he shot straight to the keeper, and is this an injury issue here? I mean, there's not much to it. He's just making meal of it. Diaz on the ball. There's a miss pass, and the ball has been cleared once again. The pass wasn't strong enough to get into the feet of McAllister, and in fact it's thrown for Wolves because it was deflected off McAllister. That's another throw in for Wolves, and they are taking a while. No worry in taking throw in. I think there will be a lot of minutes added on in the first half. But here comes Lemina. Lemina trying to find Cunha, which he does. Cunha is a difficult customer to get hold of for Alexander Arnold, and here comes Semedo. That's a brilliant skill. Ah, that's a good cross. Oh, that's a foul on Diaz, and once again, Lemina actually manages to get away from a card, and he's down. And I think that's it for Lemina. He is clearly in discomfort, and he was a doubt coming into this game. He has looked quite good in this game as well, so that's the important issue for Wolves to solve. I mean, it should have been a yellow card. He clearly ran over Diaz, and will he be substituted? I don't actually know. He is howling out himself off of the pitch, and I think he will be coming in as well. That's a lot of time wasted. Liverpool will start to get irritated from this. But so far, this game has been all about John Stones. Absolute highlight from him. And that's probably 4 minutes added. McAllister mispasses it, and Cunha has chance to counter Liverpool. But Gravenberch is quick. He does get ahead of Gravenberch though. And that's a foul. Wait, what? It's not? Konate was really lucky there. What a toss from Salah. Brilliant touch. Salah on the other end. But he can't get away. And it's corner. He couldn't get away from Totti. I really like this Totti guy. He's a really good defender. Someone quite like Eric Bailly. I mean, Eric Bailly was a massive flop for United, but when given chance, he had some good games as well. And this Totti guy really reminds me of Eric Bailly from Manchester United. Arnold with cross, but no one could hit it. And Gravenberch back to McAllister. That's a beautiful cross. And Konate scores. And if this lead stands, Liverpool will be at the top of the table. Not the player that I would have loved to score, but actually many players did get Konate in the team because he's really cheap when compared to all the Liverpool assets. I mean, the guy is pretty much one of the tallest players in the field. I think he's even taller than John Stones. I don't know, but I think he is. And that's his first ever Premier League goal as well. It's good for him. And Arne Slot looks really happy. Of course, he would be happy. He's on the top of the table. He looks fine. Lemina, Matthias Cunha. That's a good ball. Pass it back to Cunha. I mean, come on, man. You can just try to dribble past 4 or 5 players. You're not Salah, or you're not Ronaldo, or Messi, or even I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, here's Diaz, and Diaz passes it back to Gavin Birds. Liverpool doesn't have pressure to attack anymore, so I think they will just play around Wolves for a while. And that's the first half, guys. John Stones did make some fantastic saves, especially that save from Soboslai, and he would be absolutely gutted to later to concede a goal that late into the game. Hmm. This has not been the best of fantasy league for me. I am struggling quite a bit here because Raya got 1 point. I mean, I don't know, might give me some return, but Gabriel got 1 point, and let me see. Lewis got 2 points. Saka got 2 points. Mboimo did good. He got himself 7 points, but Jackson got 5 points and Haaland got 2 points. He was my captain, so 4 points in total. That's that's quite unbelievable. It's it's a bit pitiful sight to see, but what can I say? I think Mboimo will get 2 bonus points, so that's probably 9 points. And who else will get bonus points for me? Because I think that's the only point scorer so far. Yep. It's going to be a long, long season, man. I really, really need a goal from someone like Arnold because only someone like them can save me at this point. Everton did end up winning, but Calvert Lewin didn't score as well. It was McNeil with 2 goals. Yeah, his most of the popular picks have not scored goals. I think because what Palmer did, and he's really expensive, and he has a top fixtures coming up. So I don't know much about that, but Saka has not looked that convincing to me either. I think that's a mistake that I made. Probably should have gone with Havertz instead because he has been scoring some goals. Not having Odegaard in that squad is really hurting Saka, and I think I made a mistake there. But let's see how it goes because next game I have a pretty damn solid team. Raya against Southampton, Arnold against Crystal Palace, Gabriel against Southampton, Lewis against Fulham. I don't know if Lewis will even play, but I have some other players in bench like Mikolenko who plays against Newcastle, and then I have Diaz against Crystal Palace, Saka against Southampton, Mboimo against Wolves, Semenyo against Leicester. Leicester has looked good, but still, I think Leicester will clearly lose this game. Bournemouth has looked brilliant, and Wood against Chelsea. Chelsea has played some goals in. Even though they have improved massively, I think Wood will score in that game. And then I have Jackson. I think I should sell either Jackson or Wood to get in Solanke. That's a really tough decision to make, but that's for the other week. So let's wait till then. And then I have Haaland. Of course, he will be my captain. It was Jota. Jota got himself an assist, not McAllister. And I sold Jota as well. I sold Jota, guys. I think that was a really stupid decision from me. I mean, of course, Diaz will come good or even better than Jota, but this was the week that I really needed some points. But let's see how second half goes because second half might change everything. So far, it's not been the best. That's all I can say.
you are thinking connection and it's a goal. 9 in 10 when you hit it like that, it goes in. Johnson got a little bit lucky, but he had to make himself big, so you've got to credit the goalkeeper. Yes, it's a massive chance, but I wouldn't be saying, he should do anything different.
Ooh, oh, you're going soft on it.
I'm going soft.
I thought you would have said that's it. He's got to just
If it was on the floor and it was coming in a little bit slower, I would think, come on, don't play safe. But when it whizzes in and it's on your volley, we've seen him go up, we've seen him go wide. I've been in that situation and you just think, no, just connection. It's going to go in. If
he's going for that safety, isn't it?
It's safe, exactly. He is. And you could argue, open your body out a little bit, go to this far corners where all the room is. But then you're just risking, you're just risking missing the target.
It's a heck of a save, by the way. It's a great save. So look, I've got to ask you then, what should Cunha have done when we had this opportunity for Wolves?
Well, this is more Owen Hargreaves' range. Since it's pretty far out, I can't kick it that far.
No, I tell you what, I would have looked up and I would have seen Arsenal going and I thought, I'm not shooting from here because I won't be in. It's too good. I mean, look, it's a decent effort and no little point. Wolves had some good possession. They got up the pitch. You're not beating in from there, but again, standing up at the back post allows somebody to go and track it. But I think Gary Mills was part of the way first kind of faltered that game.
It's almost where Darwin Núñez scored his goal the other day, and you're thinking, wow, what are you shooting for? And he bangs it right into the corner. But you're right, I was thinking you're gonna have to do something special from that angle to beat there.
And why Wolves can take defensive encouragement? I mean, you're looking right around the table. They look like a side that's defensive in the Premier League.
They don't look to build the confidence at all, I don't think. I think they played well. Certainly in the first 25 half an hour, they were probably the better team.
Yeah, I mean, they've got Adnoy, they've got Lamina, Andre, Joe Gomez. They've got some really good players, but they just need to do a little bit more with possession that they have.
Yeah. But they started pretty well, did Wolves, and they certainly kept Liverpool's attacking riches at bay for much of that first half.
Gary O'Neill is to devise another plan now. How do they come from behind and show belief despite having only a point in their name so far this season? The second half on the way now.
Second half is about to begin, guys, and let's see how it goes. Look, if Palmer didn't score 25 points, then it would have been really great, but he absolutely punished me. And I can't even say anything about that.
For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website. It's time to start your business. Time to get customers. Time to make your future now.
Let me check something real quick.
GoDaddy. Coding? No. But all that writing? Nope. AI. Done, built, up and running. You have what it takes. Now take it to the next level. Create a professional website in minutes with GoDaddy. Let's get to work. Start for free at godaddy.com.au. Ashley and Martin combine proven treatments for the best chance of success. So it's easy to keep your hair up. Speak to Ashley and Martin. Keep your hair on.
We do have United's game tomorrow, so I will be live streaming in that game as well. You can join me in Watchalong. And if you have not smashed the like button, then please do so. It will really help me out.
I'm a tradie. So grow my business. Why not start with car pasture? Is it better than magnets? Smoke signals will be better than magnets.
second half at Monaco against Wolves, they need to start the second half a bit quicker than the first, don't they, Michael? They do, yeah, but all in the same vein as at the end, I think. They'll go in with a totally different team talk from what Slot was thinking, I guess. Will that change the tone of the team? It definitely does, yeah. I mean, oh, God, everyone knows goals change games, and the mentality of a player when you score a goal, when you're ahead, when you're behind, when you're drawing, it all changes. So the team talk will definitely change. But that was an average first half for Liverpool. They'll be delighted to get in there with their nose in front. But now the hard work starts because Wolves are going to come back at them.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Wolves need to maintain a sense of belief here, right? Because, as I mentioned earlier, they've only got a point to their name. It could be quite fragile. Let's be honest. Liverpool only conceded a goal, haven't they? All season. They've conceded one goal. So let's be honest. The game's probably over because they don't really concede Liverpool. So Wolves will probably continue to play.
Carry on Neil's team talk, is it?
No, I hope not. No, that probably wouldn't be a good thing. No. But I do think Wolves will continue to play, and Liverpool will get more goals. I think that's probably how the second half's going to go. Yeah, is that what you want, the tempo to increase if you're on a Slot?
Yeah, I think so. You do want the tempo to increase. They didn't get to grips with Wolves at all. And it wasn't just that they weren't creating many chances. They weren't really keeping the ball that well. They weren't playing that well. But the last few minutes, they got their big chance. Then they got their goal. It was starting to come together. So I expect them to pick on that. In 45 minutes, then for Liverpool at this early stage of the season, as they hold on to the lead, they go top of the table. Almost set for the second half. Back to Andy and Jim.
And second half is about to begin. Wait, what? I'm a little bit confused. I thought that was Kelleher, not Alison Baker. Huh? Wait a minute, let me check it out. Oh, oh my word. It was bloody Alison as the keeper. My word, man. That beard completely had me. I can't believe I was 45 minutes of the Liverpool game saying Alisson was bloody Kelleher. What's a prat? He looked so funny with that beard. I don't think I ever saw him with that beard. I mean, he used to be beardless in the past, but it's been so long since I have seen him without any beard. But anyway, I think Liverpool will have to be a lot better than they were in the first half. And let's see how it plays off. He's even gone full blonde, I think. That's unbelievable. John Stones clears the ball. And that's a throw in for Liverpool. Liverpool needs to be a lot better attacking wise. Van Dijk, Robertson, Konate, Arnold. Salah is open. That's a bad pass from Jota. And that's a throw in for Liverpool. Cunha can't believe it. He needs to be a little bit careful when arguing with referee. Unless you Arnold. That's a bad pass once again, and Wolves on the attack now. And that's a goal kick for Liverpool. Villegate couldn't cross the ball in. And this time it's Robertson carrying the ball. Diaz. Back to Van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk once again. Szoboszlai back to Konate. And Konate searching for options. That's a foul from Lemina on Szoboszlai. Free kick has been quickly taken, and this time it's Arnold on the attack. Salah. Salah back to Arnold. Arnold looking for crossing options. Ends up going for Salah instead. That's a beautiful ball in from Salah to Arnold. And that's not good enough cross from Arnold. Whoa! Salah missed that empty net. My God. My guy, what are you doing, man? Honestly. Thanks for missing that though. I mean, I captain Haaland. If people have not captained Haaland, then most probably they have captained you. So thank you for that consideration. That's a very thoughtful consideration from you. Anyway, for honor said that's a terrible miss from Salah. And now it's Wolves on the attack. Oh, what a tackle that was from Arnold. Arnold doing his defensive duties. And it's Salah who is being manhandled by Bueno. That was a big miss though, I mean. Diaz. Konate on the ball, and it's Gravenberch. That's a good skill, but that was a poor challenge on Gravenberch. And Gomez has fouled Gravenberch, who looks like he has been hurt. But that was a good skill from Gravenberch, though. Completely beat Gomez, and oh, he had second bite on Gravenberch. First bite, he had gone off. Second bite, he stepped on the Gravenberch's foot, and those are quite painful. And Bellegarde is being subbed off by Wolves. And forwards will be coming in to replace Bellegarde. Liverpool with free kick. Decides to go back to Konate, and Konate back to Alisson. Van Dijk. What? He has black hair. Am I bogging? I don't know, man. It's quite late at night, and I might be bogging out or something because Alison clearly does not have blonde hair. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Konate on the ball. That's a brilliant ball from Konate, but Jota can't get to it, and we have not seen much from Diaz at all in the second half. And Lemina makes mess of it. Robertson Soboslai can't get forward though, and the ball ends up with Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister. Robertson once again on the ball. Arnold. Trent Alexander Arnold moving ahead with the ball in a dangerous position. Salah with the cross, but straight to the arms of Johnstone. That's a good distribution from Johnstone. Forbes on the ball. It's his first touch. Cunha. Back to Forbes. Cunha once again. And that's a goal kick for Liverpool.
Sense the frustration on the terraces with Gary O'Neill's team's forward play. Not a tremendous amount of options in the box.
I mentioned earlier, Andy, they struggled at the back end of last season, then sold Max Gilman and Pedro Neto, best players. So the squad that was already struggling has seen a transfer surplus over the summer of £45 million. That's having fueled with the fire of the Wolves fans' frustrations. It's a slightly uneasy relationship between those on the terrace and the owners at the moment. Since Wolves won promotion, only Brighton and Palace have spent less money.
That's a good ball, but not good enough to Jota to catch up to. And Wolves once again building from the back, and Lemina. Wolves does need to be a bit careful when they are starting from the back, because Liverpool are really crafty when it comes to pressing the ball. And Lemina does beat the press with dribble. That's a brilliant ball to Larson. What a tackle by Robertson. Oh, that's a mistake from. Clean sheet is gone as well for Arnold. Aitnori scores goal. And guess what? I nearly brought him in. Nearly. I just thought Wolves wouldn't be able to keep any clean sheets. So I just disregarded his attacking abilities. I mean, the guy plays like a winger, so probably I should have brought him in. But you know what? What's done is done. Konate makes a mess of it. He should have just cleared it. I mean, Allison maybe didn't give him a call at all, but that's a terrible misunderstanding between defender and goalkeeper. Apparently, there's check going on. Allison looks quite like Ryan Reynolds. I mean, I don't know. He looks like cross between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. And the goal's been given. Liverpool has to restart the game. And maybe it's good thing that Diaz will be a bit more attacking, I guess. Konate, Arnold, Gravenberg, Gravenberg carrying the ball. That's a beautiful pass to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, that's a great cross. Another beautiful cross. It's been given penalty. And Salah will be taking it. Everything is going wrong here, guys. I'm sorry if I gave you a terrible team, but I couldn't have foreseen it. Alan blanking and Diaz blanking, Arnold blanking as well. And the penalty is going to stand.
Well, the on-field decision has been upheld by Michael Salisbury, the VAR. Salah has scored 4
Please miss it, Salah. I beg you. Already missed one. And not the best, but it's a goal. Johnston goes towards wrong side.
Just 45 seconds from the moment that Liverpool kicked off, having conceded the goal, to winning that penalty.
I forgot to update my scorecard completely. Two Wolves. One. Okay, that's better. Diaz, and that's not good enough from Diaz. It's a goal kick. That's a good interception from Diaz, though. And Liverpool on the attack once again. There's a game between Bayern and Leverkusen as well, which is 1-0 draw at the moment, and I am checking it out as well. So, don't mind me looking at the different screen. If you want to know the details, then Pavlovic has scored for Bayern Munich and Andrich has scored for Leverkusen so far. That's a beautiful tackle from McAllister and Lemina. Arnold to Salah. That's a beautiful once again to Salah. Salah with the shot. And it's well held by the keeper. Totti driving the ball forward. Ait Nouri. That's a beautiful touch. And Larson mispasses it. Salah on the ball. Back to Alisson Becker. Alisson to Van Dijk. Konate. That's misplaced pass once again from Konate. He is making a lot of mistakes here and there. But not necessary for Liverpool to deal with at the moment because one goal lead is a very slim lead. All of a sudden, it could end up as a draw. And I hope it does actually because just because I don't know. Diaz. But you know what? Liverpool has been better team, but so has Wolves. In fact, they have been spectacular to watch. They have been attacking. They are good to watch for the eye as well. They are really entertaining so far. Lemina, Ait Nouri, Totti. Back to Lemina. And the ball has been passed back to Zone Stones. The game has really slowed down in the past 5 to 10 minutes because in the first half it was an end-to-end stuff. But oh, I thought he kept it in. Forbes. If he had kept it in, then it would surely been a goal. And Wang is coming in place of Larsen. Ait Nouri to Cunha. Cunha with the shot, but it's terrible shot. No real conviction behind the shot at all. Idea was right, but execution was really poor. And Larsen is out. Wang has come in to the game. Maybe he can make some impact for Wolves. And Nuri is absolutely manhandling Salah, Gravenberg to Robertson. Gravenberg once again to Robertson. McAllister. Van Dijk. Robertson once again. Van Dyke. McAllister. Gravenberch to McAllister.
More considered possession-based stuff that Arne Slot really wants his team to use at the right time.
Soboslai. Back to Konate.
Taking the sting out of it by doing this.
And Liverpool are keeping the possession, but
Convinced that they can still find a gear, find a little more.
this is a really boring game.
Get that all-important third goal, put this game to bed at the right
If
time.
they play like this till the end, then I might as well sleep. That's a brilliant toss from McAllister, though. And what I'm saying, all of a sudden, Liverpool on the attack. Salah just couldn't get past Bueno there, and it's a corner. And
Speed and the intensity in their game. When they get towards the edge of the box, then obviously
especially when I was saying the game has been really boring, the Liverpool all of a sudden attacked. Robertson with the corner. So far, Wolves does not have a single corner, and that really shows how dominating Liverpool has been going forward. They had dominated in terms of possession as well. Diaz couldn't get to the ball. McAllister does get it this time. Diaz, good touch, but that's a brilliant ball to Forbes. Forbes, that's a brilliant. Ah, there's a brilliant skill to beat Arnold as well by Forbes.
brilliant ball from Cunha. Wolves has got one-on-one with Trent. Steps inside.
I mean, he should have passed it to Wang, but I think he didn't have enough time to get his heads up.
10 feet in front of him. Look at that. Brilliant block.
What a block from Konate. That's unreal. Cunha with the first corner. And Jota has been fouled.
Needs a foul there. Bueno getting too eager to try and pinch the ball back. And as soon as Jota feels anything, then he's always going to go wrong, quite rightly. So a double change for Liverpool. Diaz, the first man off, and Cody Gakpo is going to replace him.